There. Alrighty. Hello everyone and welcome back. So I am actually starting to stream pretty early today because I plan to try and actually get all the way through the Yellow Turban campaign. I know that I've been doing hour-based streams the last couple days, but they really have not gotten anywhere in the story, so we are just going to rush as much as we can through the story. I took a little bit of time to level the character up doing these minor scrimmages or whatever they're supposed to be, just the little tiny battles like these ones right here. But we are just going to focus strictly today on all
you ready for the battle?
Main quest content until we get done with the Yellow Turbans, because I know that once that's done, if I decide to rank the character up in between wars from there, I can go back and play these large, massive battles over again and rank the character up that way, which is how I'm going to plan on doing that.
Lord Sun Jian is doing great things everywhere he goes. What a hero!
And we'll go from there with that. I do just want to ask if anyone wants to inform me. Let me know how the audio is. I've moved the audio around a little bit because I found that my voice was way too loud, along with the game was just overtakingly loud. So I tried to turn both of them down a little bit.
I did. We have a job for you
better,
and your men.
I hope it's good.
Here in Jing, our advanced forces have already driven the Yellow Turbans back into Wan Castle. We want your volunteers to rendezvous with the Vanguard and finish off the enemy together.
The Vanguard, you say? Very well, my lord. In our hands, the mission is as good as done.
Excellent. Good luck, Liu Bei.
Hello to everyone that's joining on TikTok.
A report, my lord. Lord Sun Jian has arrived. He asks for an audience with you, my lord.
Oh, then send him in. We must thank him for his efforts in Jing.
Sir.
But yes, we're gonna try to get all the way through that. And if we need to replay some of the large fights there, we can. Whoops.
I, Sun Jian, come humbly before you.
Very good.
We're getting the Third Kingdom now.
I have heard about your achievements.
I am honored.
I wish to see your strength under my flag. Let us slay these bandits who insult the heavens with their vile deeds.
I see. So you wish me to join your command?
Yes, I know I am asking a lot of you, but I only do so because I have great faith in your abilities. And you've come here in person. Surely my request is not too outrageous.
I did not expect such humility. You need only tell me to follow your orders, Lord Jujin. You are the general of the household, while I am but a regional official. Why would I hesitate to accept your offer? The might of the House of Sun exists solely to serve the Han. We'll follow any order if it helps bring peace to the realm.
All right.
I heard there was someone.
So the battle on. Ooh, I like this one. I'm so looking forward to the later fights. I know they get just massive. Like these ones are pretty big, but I know the ones later are like humongous. I'm actually coming in with the.
All here?
Is the way? I can't remember. Mission is to root the Yellow Turbans holding Wei Castle. So, Young. Didn't I already fight him? He was a great deal defeating him.
Okay.
Okay, so we defeat him. And I'm guessing we cannot lose. Yes, we cannot lose either of those two.
Right.
Well, they're gonna protect him, so I might have to be the one that worries about
Yeah.
Sujin. Wait, I'm not on his side, so how am I supposed to help with that? Sometimes I still wish you were able to pick where you wanted to set up your placement, like how you can in the Dynasty Warriors Empires. You actually have full freedom to alter where your character will be on the battlefield to help your allies. You also can make them follow you, so it's kind of, you just babysit them then. But alright.
Okay.
God damn, we are gonna have a hell of a fight right there at that door. There is a lot there. They're probably gonna have us sneak around. Just leave a... Yeah, they're gonna go with the... Okay.
Yes.
I'm already saying the plan before they even get to describing it. Is that bad that I already kind of know how these are gonna play out?
Good luck to you.
Let me get this far away. I feel like I'm shouting at you guys. I apologize if I am. See, one thing I need to really get down with this streaming stuff is I come in with so much energy, and then later on the energy kind of fades out. So I talk calmer later on. And so I run into that issue where I am so fucking loud at the start of a stream, and then I'm so fucking quiet at the end. They're heavily influenced by more. Am I supposed to go down a certain route with these guys, or is it my choice?
Hold the line. Show them what we yellow turbans are made of.
It looks like it's
The
my
enemy
choice.
has no choice but to hole up in their castle. Now, ready the attack. Give them hell.
We shall serve as backup. Follow me if you can keep up. Castle will be ours. Forward march! I tire of this.
Advance.
Help out with both sides if we can.
Take this.
I'm gonna really quickly. I want to see if I can switch some of these hubs, because one thing that I'm not a big fan of with these games is they like to really just keep showing a bunch of stuff right in the way. Defeated soldiers. Defeated soldier disappeared. Oh, I see what it means. Like, if they want to be on the floor or not. But yeah, I've been noticing a lot that this really likes to shove a lot of stuff right in the way. Like the one I mostly want to get out of the way, I can't even find it. Can I not do anything about that? I don't know. I guess I can't mess with that. One of the things this one really likes to do is it likes to take an angle where it goes slightly above the character due to the amount of like troops that are on the field at once. And so whenever I get like that little bar down there that says like so-and-so is doing this or whatever, it always winds up right in the character's way.
Slain the enemy officer.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Castle.
Like, see, that right there is not that bad because it was a little below me. So you help out with 1 point, and it's like they all get taken. That's cool. Jesus Christ, you're a big fucking dude. I get you're supposed to be an officer, but I didn't realize that would make you a behemoth.
them win. Fear not. Stand firm. It is our divine duty to fight.
Go fight
for
these
a new
ones over
era.
here.
Superb fighting. An important quality is what to gain the trust of all.
All my might.
I gotta remember this counter attack. Really fucking useful.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know.
Yeah, I do know.
The enemy officer has been defeated. We march at once.
I love spears and any long-range weapon in this game. It's just a field clear.
Behind me. Let's get serious. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
The situation seems favorable, but we must continue to fight hard.
Why do those guys fucking...
Take this.
Morality on them is really big, I guess.
I've been waiting for this. Take that one. Coming at you. Must stay sharp. See it all. Time to act. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Take this. There we go. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. I have slain the enemy officer. Take this.
Yeah, we're slowly running more and more.
Got this.
I don't know how you're supposed to block all that. Maybe you're not supposed to have a spear.
We must push them back. Turn the tables. We march at once. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Time to act. Stay sharp. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that out loud.
The way to the walls is clear.
He doesn't like that I was showing off.
Ready the ladders. Time to attack. All my might.
What did I say? Give order to destroy. You don't have enough allies to attack. Oh. I destroy myself. If I can destroy myself, why would I give orders to people to do that?
Take this. Now, storm the castle.
Now the real battle
Can't throw all of them,
begins.
I guess.
I can't wait.
You know, I like these, but I want to see the siege things where you can like climb the walls as well. Plus, I would love to be able to help push and stuff. I know that's probably asking like really over the top shit. But it'd be cool to like be like, oh, we're getting there, but if I help push, we'll get there slightly faster. That made no fucking sense.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The gates are broken.
Alright, here I go.
We have the enemy on the back foot. That's it. Forward march.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The gates! The enemy officer
Be able to hold out
has
much
been
longer.
defeated. The enemy officer.
Oh, show off. You guys get
Render us
horses.
invincible, that we may put these Han dogs
Wait,
to
do
the
I have a
sword.
horse? I don't have a horse right now.
What is this fog?
Take care, my lord. I sense that something foul is afoot.
Right, this is the first time he experiences fog. Me and my fucking Assassin's Creed eagle here must find the... gas. Where is the gas? Not in here? Not in here. Shit. That actually took me off path. I'm getting a little confused. So this,
You know how to counter this spell, right?
Guardian of peace. Sorcery always leaves a trace behind. You must
that's what I'm
follow
fucking
it.
doing, child. There it is. Or well, at least there's one of them. Holy shit. I don't know what the hell that was, but let me help clear out the hallucinating field. So, not over here? This one's probably on the other
more
side.
intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Why are you complaining? Okay, that's fucking stupid. Basically stances some guys up with a spear and immediately it takes that as like they're charging you. Whoa. This better be... Hey, good. Ooh, that was quite a bit that time around. I love hearing that charge every single time. That will not get
Someone
old.
has broken the spell. Victory will surely be ours. Take down Zhang Liang!
Damn! Now what?
You have no hope of stopping us. Retreat!
Stop now. Keep fighting. We must usher in a new era.
What is your new era anyway? Time to act. Is it really worth dying for? Focus not on unknowns. Think of your family. Take this. Don't throw your lives away so easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hello.
The enemy officer
Deceive my
has been defeated.
All I did was ask what they wanted. Their true desire is not some new era, but simply enough food to survive.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Wally Bay, let's tag team his ass.
That I will be the one to bring you down.
Time to act.
I think this
They just all sit back
The
and
enemy
watch
officer
me. That
has
works
been
too.
defeated.
We'll retreat for now, but this is far from over.
Those who revolt do so for a reason. Perhaps it is not them we should blame, but the injustice of our times.
Longsword, roots. Yeah, I'm gonna wind up killing all those because I got the X versions of weapons, which is like I think the best one you can get for now. God, I'm meeting my third kingdom.
Ah, I recognize you. You fought well in the battle. A most impressive performance.
On.
It was you who won the victory, Lord Sun Jian. Not with the sword, but with your words. To persuade the Yellow Turbans to lay down their weapons.
Better that than suffering them to die in vain. The Yellow Turbans have their cause, right or not, and I understand what drives men to die for what they believe in. But they will not win their cause, nor feed their starving families, by throwing themselves on the swords of my men. I am an officer of the government, and though I know it sounds arrogant to speak this way, the Yellow Turbans make false promises to inflame the minds of those who would fight for life, and so lead them instead to death.
I think I agree with you, your lordship. Those poor souls didn't join the Yellow Turbans just to be slaughtered on the battlefield. When I met you in G, they were not as fanatical as they seem now.
Wonder how there that was a long time
Indeed.
ago.
Yet I still remember the righteousness I saw in your heart.
G Province. Are you talking about the disturbance last year? I heard 2 great warriors drove off an official's private army.
It's probably best you don't know the details.
Then I shall pretend I never asked. After all, I've no interest in arresting men of honor. You seem calm, yet I sense a fire burning within you. You're my type of warrior, truth be told. When officials turn to tyranny, it is a sign that imperial power is weakening. At such times, we must rise to the occasion. I am sure that we will have the chance to fight together again sometime.
It's neat
for
seeing him
one,
without a
look
helmet
forward
on.
to it.
I think it looks better. It's a better look for him. It almost kind of looks like he has braids in his hair though, which I think is also pretty neat. You got that.
They say Lord Sun Jian is doing great
That
things
braided
everywhere he
ponytail
goes.
look.
What a hero.
Oh, am I getting another buddy to learn from?
Ah, it's you. You were with the volunteer force. What was it? Perhaps we didn't state our names. I am Huang Gai, and you are?
Good bro.
That's right. That does sound familiar. Those two giants stood out amongst the volunteer force, but I could tell you were something special. You acted of your own volition to take care of things, even when the enemy started using those strange tricks. When I saw that, I knew you were awfully level-headed, more than just brawn. So tell me, who are you really? You don't seem the type to go home and work the fields once the army is disbanded.
I would say I walk the warrior. I'm just a traveler.
Traveling in this time of war, you must know how to look after yourself. No matter how brilliant someone is and how detailed their plan, no one knows what will happen on the battlefield. However, having you among our forces will allow us to respond to a variety of situations. You have the valuable knack of realizing what must be done and what must be sacrificed to achieve a goal. From now on, I will know who to turn to in the most crucial battles. I will be counting on you.
And I on you.
So you know how to be agreeable as well. Well, it is time we departed. But I'm glad we've come to know each other. Until next time, good health to you.
Okay. Lovely.
G province, you say?
Yes. Huang Fu Song went with Cao Cao in pursuit of Zhang Bao. We will lead Sun Jian and go after Zhang Liang. Soon, they will both be at our mercy. The survivors will try to regroup, combine their forces in one place.
Of course. G province. The home base of the Yellow Turbans.
Yes. Lord Lu Ji has already arrived in Ji and is taking control. I want you to provide him with support.
Lord Lu Ji, my old mentor. Thank you for selecting us for this mission.
Ah, yes, I remember that now. I am sure Lord Lu Ji will be glad to have you.
Yes. Until I met him, I was a mediocre student. But he changed my attitude. For that, I owe him a great deal. We shall set off right away.
Let me get your mission.
Listen.
This may not be my place to say, Pedro, but don't take it easy with these drinks. Oh, you want spirit tax? I can definitely do that. Oh yeah. Gain strong wings that will bear you over the chaos. I trust you, of all people, can do it. I will definitely try.
I heard there was someone who saw right through the yellow...
Merchant.
You're one of those volunteers, aren't you? Thanks to you all, we're seeing a lot fewer raids on villages these days, and we've been wanting to show our gratitude. You'll be heading off to face the Yellow Turbans again soon, right? Then take this horse with you. It won't take you across the realm in a day, but it's as tough a steed as they come.
I finally get a horse.
Ride well, and it will carry you to victory. Good luck!
Bring horse quick. Ooh. I didn't even know you get to ride it around here. That's cool.
They say Lord Sun Jian.
Wouldn't it just be faster for me to do this?
Lu Ji is not here.
Why not?
He has been imprisoned for refusing to give the attendants the bribes they expected.
No.
He stuck to his principles and allowed himself to be condemned for a crime he did not commit. He is a fool.
Ah, yes, you.
The corrupt officials are the ones at fault. There is no reason Lord Lu Ji should be blamed.
Those with power live. Those without die. Anyone who fails to understand this truth is nothing more than a fool. Cunning is but another means to power. Lu Ji failed to realize this, and now finds himself a captive. So, are you one of the powerful, or not? I do not judge on status or title. Prove it during this battle. You may make a name for yourself if you are successful.
And if I fail to do so?
Then the battlefield will claim your life. That goes for both of
Wow,
us.
thank you. Hold on just a second. Let me get this a little more open so I can see most of this chat. Yes. How's it going? Been a little bit since I've been on TikTok, but they finally allowed me to do lives on it, so I decided I'd try it out.
Shall we start?
Oh, yeah. Been doing all right though. A lot of I spend a lot less time online than I usually do anymore now. A lot of watching the kiddo grow up. And oh yeah, this is fighting. Wait, is this actually the leader fight? The winning side and the losing side. Yeah, that made it about as much sense as like how the game is meant to be played. Oh, it's been pretty good. I'm kind of slow throughout the morning, but it's picking up as it's going though. How about you? Yeah, no worries.
I'd say
So I'm just gonna stick with it. I already know that it's gonna want me to make sure
I'd say so.
doesn't die. Yeah, no problem. That's what I was worried about. I was gonna see if I need to get the audio figured out, but I wasn't able to tell if it was doing that. Let me go in here. Is that better with that? Okay, good. I was like always thinking that the game was overtaking me a little more. But no, I couldn't figure it out, so thanks for helping me out there. Begin battle. Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Plus these games are really loud. They love to really crank the music up. I have the music cranked all the way down to
Go. Take down
that's kind of funny because I'm not from Australia at all.
We will lead
the
attack. Punch through the enemy
enemy formation and secure the central stronghold.
The game is like cranked all the way down to a 3 on the music, and it was still extremely loud.
It looks like Dong Zhuo's forces are going for a frontal attack. Then we will help them by destabilizing the enemy. Forward march!
Eat up now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forward! Yellow turban! Bring justice to the lands, so that we may have peace once more!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're on the back foot? There must be a way to make a comeback.
Oh.
I have slain the enemy officer!
I might have missed what you sent there, but thank you for sending the gift. I'm having issues here multitasking through the... Okay, so I got like a weird dual monitor set up, but it's through 2 TVs, so I gotta make sure that I pay attention to both. So if I do ever miss anything, don't worry, I will read it as soon as I can. But yeah. Sometimes I'm not used to... This is actually probably the first time I've had people to communicate with, so I'm so not... I'm kind of out of the streamer's mentality, because like I've got this dual stream both Twitch and TikTok. And Twitch doesn't really get like any views on it, so I kind of have more of the YouTuber mentality, I guess. No, I really don't get a lot of people that join in for lives, so a lot of that's why the audio was all bad and all that. I've never really been a predetermined all that. So like I said, I have more of a YouTuber's mentality with that, because I did a lot of YouTube videos, so I just basically take the streams as a way to...
It's such a paltry force. This need not concern Lord Dong Zhuo. I will take down Zhang Jiao myself. We march at once. A fool, unable to read the tide of battle. How does he not see the enemy gathering their troops? Time to attack. We have overcome our disadvantage. Even so, this is hardly
They are surrounding me now, just getting a little...
This can't be. Take this. There's so many enemy soldiers.
Now is the time for us. Show them our strength. Do not fear.
Yeah, I did. I joined him a lot during... What? That was years ago now. I've seen that he's been on and off live, but I haven't really joined as much nowadays. I haven't been as active on TikTok live and all that. Yeah. Yeah, that was when where I met.
Cannot hold out any longer.
Right. Yeah. No, I've not really ever talked, because I mostly talked back then through
What shame I have brought onto Lord Dong Zhuo.
the text thing. I joined him a lot, and I think that's where I met you, and then I started watching a lot of your lives.
Not ignore your evil deeds.
Well,
You are all but beasts who pillage and
that
plunder.
was when I worked a lot too. I had a lot more gift money, I
The
think.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Now I went to staying at home and doing
Cannot hold out
right.
for much longer.
Yep.
You came here just at the right
I
time.
do.
I'm gonna
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Yeah, that was a little bit ago, but I do remember when everyone went live a lot more back then.
Army advance. On the advance.
That was also when I think you had to jump in order to really start taking off with lives, they made that like rule where you had to have like 1,000 followers or something. Or I don't know what it was, or you had to be on so long. They must have changed it a little bit ago, because out of nowhere they were just like allowing me to just start out of the blue streaming. So I was like, well, I'm gonna take the chance.
Feel that something big
and
is
then
about to happen. Guan Yu, go join Dong
Yeah.
Zhuo's army and head to the front lines. Zhang Fei, you are to stay with me to defend this area.
But they, of course, right when they gave me the ability to,
Crush all who stand in our way.
yeah, I know, right?
Dominate them.
When they allowed me to start fully streaming was when they started trying to do that whole banning TikTok over here in the States, which lasted all of like 3-4 hours. So at first I was like, oh, of course, I'd be allowed to stream the moment they want to take it away from us. I'm guessing they must have. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's like they're allowing me to stream, but I can't. What was it? I read it somewhere. It allows me to stream, but it doesn't allow me to do like. I don't know. Yeah, they actually did. So last Friday they had it. They had it to where it was gonna go down. No, it was Sunday. Sunday was the last day that it was supposed to be on, and it was gonna go unactive for America Monday, which it did for like all of 2-3 hours, and then they just decided. I'm sure there's more to it that I'm not aware of, but all of a sudden out of nowhere they gave it back, which was kind of a good thing. Through what I've seen, there was a lot of people over here in the States that I mean, they make their whole careers and businesses off of, you know, the lives and TikTok shop and all that. So it was going to basically unemploy like hundreds of thousands of people, which kind of started a whole movement of everyone was going home and yeah.
Brazenly fight under the government's banner.
So many people moved over to other sites just to see what they were. I started looking at other ones too, which I was surprised to find some other ones out there that are very close to TikTok, but also have a slight different way of working. Like the first one that came up from this was one called Clapper. Sounds very weird, but it is literally like a carbon copy of TikTok. And there for a while they were allowing you to import everything you did on TikTok. I know, right? They were allowing you to import everything you did on TikTok over to it, and it was like, it was kind of nice because if you had like thousands of videos, they would just port all of them over. I didn't realize this before. I haven't even really been paying attention to all these points I need to go capture. I just kind of been running into war.
Can match your deeds.
You would fight me then.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but like within the moment that TikTok got brought back, I haven't been able to find the button that allows you to import stuff now. So I don't know why they so quickly decided to revert back with it. But I will say it's got its own fan base and audience over there that where I think it's just starting. It's one of those that if people jump into it now, I think you can really take off on it as well. New weapon. I have gauntlets now. When did I unlock? Oh. Why I unlocked it. Thanks for the GG. I'm sure it was all that way. So now I need to rank up my gauntlets. Oh, Jesus. I've got way too many weapons I need to level.
You wish to impose your will on the battlefield? Then you must do so with a blade. You may have skill, but you lack focus. Perhaps that is the difference between you and us.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
His intellect hurt a little bit, actually.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wow. Okay, damn. Thanks for all the gifts. I was not expecting that. All of a sudden I saw the feed just went up with gifts.
This is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance? This appears to be a sparse meal. The enemy officer has been defeated. No way. I'm gonna lose?
I don't remember. Guess we'll run with these guys over this.
Let's get serious.
I'm not gonna lie, I stopped watching the game. I was just spamming a button at that rate. Thank you for all those gifts. That was really generous. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
I gotta remember all.
The enemy officer has been
So
defeated.
as much new really went on
What took you so long? Hurry up and help me.
for you. I knew I wasn't. Well, I don't know really, but then weren't you having another baby? I thought I saw that for a little bit there that you had a.
Slain the enemy officer.
I don't want to be personal if that's personal at all. I remembered seeing that a little bit ago.
The enemy officer has
Nice.
been defeated. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must.
Yeah, I still just have little XP's up
Been defeated.
2 years now, but we call him Xavier. But yeah, he's doing all right. We've had to enroll him in a place they have over here they call TheraPlay. He's very. It's kind of like he's not got like really any kind of like issues really. It's just more of like he's not wanted to talk, so we're trying to figure out what ways of communicating with him and all that. And we can't get him to really make sounds. It's like after about a year, he just kind of stopped making like the noises that kids make, and he went really quiet. So we were wondering on that. We're going to get him a hearing test Monday and see if by chance he just is having issues hearing, and that's why because that's something that runs in my family a lot. A lot of us wind up needing like something to help with our hearing, and then they take off immediately with the talking and all that. But Yeah, as of right now, like we still get like the little happy noises, and you know he has fun and all that. But it's been a wonder, or curious on it. So we've enrolled him in that. Get figure some of those things out. He's very big on sensory things right now, so he doesn't like certain textures and feelings. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, that's been the most we've really had there. Other than that, I still just kind of the stay at home dad. Yes, yeah, we're still together there. We've I don't know what else to say. But yeah.
Has been defeated.
But yeah, we've there's not been fairly much other than that. Just whenever I'm able to now, I try to stream a little more. Now that when I get the free time in between, I'm starting to try to make myself a little schedule to keep a slight hobby that brings a little bit of something. Well, probably in a year or so, I'll probably go back out and see what I can get for work. Help out, since cost of living over here is like an arm and a leg. Yeah, that's true.
Wait. I must assess the situation.
So they're just gonna charge right into the typical principle routes such as what? I've never seen this before. You can have a whole army charge? I gotta see what this is.
Seems we are ready. We will now charge the enemy's main formation. Go now. Crush.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely. Gotta make sure we're all
That is a hole.
before.
All my might. Do not fear, for we are stronger. Unite as one and repel the enemy.
I'm probably gonna have to figure out if I can find me a night shift based job. I've become kind of a night owl over the staying at home. I'm usually not even on. Well, I'm usually up around this time, but I have times where I'm online all the way until 2, 3 a.m. anymore. Right now it's only 5 p.m. It's like 5:14 p.m. But yeah, it is 5.
Time to ponder such things.
I'm gonna make sure I change the clock on this thing, because for a while there I had LA's time. Yeah.
They are no match for my battle-hardened troops.
Yeah, if I remember right, like
true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
So, it was you, Zhao Zhao. You have no choice but to put a stop to your actions.
I can't remember how many hours I am behind different than you guys. I know it's behind, but I can't remember how many. 11.
This isn't over.
Like 7 hours. Oh yeah, that is a big difference.
Formations. This is our chance to destroy the enemy.
Uh-oh.
All my might. Take this. Take this.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's kind of interesting because, like, lately I've started gaming with a friend of mine. He's in the same time period as me, but for a while we had people from all over the States side, and there's like 3-hour difference, 4-hour difference. One was like an hour ahead of us. The other is like 2 hours behind us. But no, it's a shock that that there's a 7-hour difference. Yeah. Yeah, because it always makes me wonder sometimes, like, where... Because, like, the way that works is that it gets to be morning for someone, or not morning, but it becomes tomorrow for someone before it becomes tomorrow for the other. And I'm trying to figure out where that would work, because, like, I wonder where the point of that goes around to when time is backwards, you know? Like the point between here's the tomorrow area and then here's yesterday. I don't know if that's really making sense. It's kind of hard to describe. Yeah. I wonder if that is viewed as that way, or like... So I wonder if there's a point where the hour being backward for someone and the hours going forward for the other place make the one day Thursday and the other day. Right? In the future. Yeah. You get to predict the future for me for the next, well, for 7 hours every day.
Let's get serious. All my might. No way. Take this.
Now this is a problem. How shall I rid myself of this annoyance?
Take this. Got this. Everyone, rolling. Let's get serious.
Holy crap, there's a lot more things happening in this point than there was like 20 a little bit ago. I really am in like the massive fight now. I realized I stumbled over that. I wonder when I started doing it. There was a point when I didn't do that much, but now I have a fucking problem. This is Dynasty Warriors Origins. I think it came out... It's just recently out. Either it came out Friday? I think last Friday was when it came out. It's like their newest one in their massive long series, but this time you actually play as your own character. Yeah, you basically... so like the entire series is based off of the War of the Three Kingdoms, which like I'm guessing it's some actual historical thing. I don't know for sure, but in this one they basically allow you to be your own soldier amongst all the other well-known names, and you basically go into these massive wars with all these just characters, and later on you get to command your own army. Basically, it's kind of an interesting game because for now you run into, they're fighting the Yellow Turban War, so the main guy to get is this guy, and all these people are your allies for now. Later on in the game, this one will become bad, so everyone will unite to fight him. And then even later on in the game, when it gets to the Three Kingdom War, Guan Yu is a part of the, I think it's the Shu Kingdom? But I don't know for sure. Basically, later on, there's gonna be there's a purple kingdom, there's a red one, and a green one, and you basically decide your side at that point, because it's one of those multiple ending games. And each one fights for a different reason. The ones that dress in green are usually fighting for the people and all that. The purple one, I think, fights for like the power and all that of being emperor. I don't know, from what I know, it's kind of like based off of like an actual historical time period back then, so it really follows like a set time with it. I don't know. The character I usually play as is not actually here yet. He's a part of Cao Cao's kingdom, which they're the ones that are in purple, which I'm surprised. The purple army, or the purple army, the army that dresses in purple is here, but none of their officers are. I'm really getting beat up. But yeah, the funny thing is this is still playing kind of as the tutorial, and like this is about 3 hours into the first war. Like they really extend these fights out into an entire war, basically. You know?
We have not lost. Not yet. Just hang on. Why are we losing? Whom do the heavens bestow?
Yeah, there's 4 chapters in this one, going all the way to, what was it? Yeah, the Three Kingdom War. Some games even have the 4th Kingdom come in, but I don't think they put that one in this one. It's a very long game. I don't know if I lost or not. Oh, I didn't lose, but
No matter. His days are numbered in any case.
I didn't lose that fight, but I lost the guy. That's a little confusing.
Can't believe this.
That was a lot of spear. This has an interesting way of leveling up this game, or for this game. You level up by the amount of attacks with the weapon, and then get skills for like every 100 enemies defeated. Yeah, I think this game definitely has a long replayability lifespan onto it, because it is literally so I'm almost 4 hours into this one now, and we're just in the first chapter. There's 4 chapters, and around the 4th chapter you can pick every single one of the kingdoms. Yeah. Actually, I might have to actually see if I'm being correct on that. Let me, does this still tell you how long? Yep, 4 hours. So I'm 4 hours into this, but then you get to the Three Kingdom part, and you have to, if you want to do like everything in the game, you have to side with all three kingdoms, and then get their true ending. There's probably upwards of like probably 100 plus hours in this game. It's a lot. But I'm alright with it. I've always liked these Three Kingdom games. Got a lot of skill points to cash in now. That's actually one of the first major fights I've been in. Other than that, you usually wind up in tiny little scrimmages. Yeah.
We have defeated Zhang Jiao's main force in battle. And it seems you've proven that you can at least survive.
Aye.
I hear both Zhang Bao and Zhang Liang are facing defeat after defeat. The end is near for the Yellow Turbans. Now, let me ask you, out of curiosity, what do you think Zhang Jiao lacked? Why has he been forsaken by the heavens, fallen from grace?
Power,
indeed.
Maybe.
His actions did move the realm. But he did not have the strength to move the heavens. It matters not what one's ideals are. Without strength or victory, nothing is accomplished. In both politics and war, the weak are the first to flounder. And as soon as one has shown their weakness, their fate is sealed.
Ridiculous. So those without strength are destined for doom?
That is the nature of this realm.
It's nature.
Right, see what's it. My dog.
That's incense. The same type the Yellow Turbans use to create their illusions.
Thanks
but
for
right
hanging
now,
out.
it's being used for communication.
Isn't that nice to have someone to chat
Follow
with?
the scent. There. You'll find someone waiting for you. Very few people know how to use this incense. You would do well to remember that.
Good night. Sleep well.
You figured it out. If you followed the flow of incense here, that means you are a guardian of peace. That look. It doesn't seem like you're joking. Or perhaps you do not remember? Ah. I see.
I'm gonna let this play out, figure out what I'm working.
You seek to defeat me, not because you were ordered to, but of your own volition. A guardian of peace, one who knows not their duty, judges me. If that is not the will of the heavens, then I am at a loss. Even if both heaven and earth try to judge me, I will not stop believing in my righteousness as long as others ask it of me. I know that this path, this ideal, is not a mistake. deal them the necessary punishment after the battle. None will be forgiven for taking from others by force. Our fates are intertwined. I shall await the day I see you in battle, Guardian of Peace. I am Zhang Zhao, General of Heaven. These two hands will upend the heavens if need be.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
There you are. Another victory under your belt.
I think this is just more training, so I might skip through all this really quickly because the trainings don't do much other than talk about what they want me to do task-wise.
Maybe the
I
yellow
didn't even accept
turbans
the
are just
task.
driven by their hunger.
Uh-huh.
They just walked off.
Keeping my weapon in good condition is the
Okay.
Lord Huang Fusong and Lord Ju Jin have arrived.
Damn,
The final battle will be upon us soon.
It would be best to focus before we head into battle.
I, for one, can't help but get excited. What's wrong, brother?
No. It's just that it feels like I'm dreaming it all. We started out merely wanting to help those who are suffering. And now, we are fighting alongside the land's finest warriors. Think about that. We are about to make an incredible difference in this realm. Is that not amazing?
A tad early for that, is it not? I am sure that sort of talk can wait until the victory banquet.
Lord Sun Jian, it has been too long.
Tales of your volunteer army's exploits have made the rounds. Quite impressive.
Feels strange hearing that from you.
Friends with the Tiger of Jiangdong as well, I see. Truly an army to be reckoned with.
Lord Cao Cao. I've been told that you drove back Zhang Bao.
Yes, but we haven't defeated him yet. It all depends on the upcoming battle. It will soon be time for us to depart.
Okay.
Be sure to make your preparations by then.
Final battle against the yellow turban. Let's see how other. Is this still? Oh wow, that's perfect. It's probably doubling down the sound. My bad.
Maybe
someone
the
tell
yellow
me that I'm
turbans
too
are just
fucking loud. Oh my god, this is gonna be a hell of a fight. We need to change weapons. I almost forgot. I'm thinking for this one, I'm favorite these because they're no longer worth shit. We're gonna go back to the sword just because the sheer number of these enemies we're gonna have. are going to just really, really get into the number of ones. Then we'll go to the gauntlet fighting net. You know what? I might take some time after this fight is over, and like I said, grind out these big fights over and over where I can. Shit, what are the skill points they give from just training alone? I really feel that skill points are not going to be hard to earn in this game at all. Because everything you do, it's skill points. Every 100 kills, it's 3 skill points. So every fight you face that is major, I mean, like, I had 2,000.
Let's begin.
Some odd kills. That was a large sum. Zhao. Those guys are not allowed to flee, huh? They don't look like anyone that would. Yeah, I mean they're gonna be protected.
Okay.
Yes.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
That's it? Where's our other allies?
Now then, I assume we're all ready. We have the Yellow Turbans cornered. This battle will likely decide their fate.
These guys.
We have achieved victory against them
Hell,
time and again. There is
like
nothing for us to fear.
I'm just gonna say it.
Believe in one another
I don't
and
usually
march
care
forward,
about that, but
and we shall
you
be
can tell.
unstoppable. I also look forward to seeing what the volunteers can do.
We came here to put an end to the turmoil. And we will give our all to see it done.
Ha! I see no need for further discussion, Cao Cao. All that's left is to hunt down the wounded beasts.
Very well. Let us go.
All right.
We fight to end the chaos. To do so, we must first take down the Yellow Turban's leader.
Thinking about it.
We will lead the attack alongside Dong Zhuo's forces. We will forge a path through the enemy ranks.
With the forces we've assembled, the Yellow Turbans are all but done for. It's only a matter of how much entertainment they'll provide.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy are well prepared. We should flank them to aid in our main force's attack.
We are the reserves. To split from the main force. The enemy officer. The enemy's preparations
has been defeated.
Forward march!
Stand firm. Yellow Turbans! The Hun must not be allowed to oppress us any longer!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bring the government forces to their knees!
I've been waiting for this.
Uh-oh.
So it was an ambush after all. Just give the order, Cao Cao, and I shall go.
It would be unwise to split the troops. Let the militia forces take care of them. We must push through.
It has begun. Let's strike the enemy before they know what's hit them.
Leave them to us.
There we go.
The enemy officer
Work by the militia
has been
forces.
defeated.
Now we can focus on the enemy before us.
Open door.
You dare try to attack me? Fools. Allow me to show you who the real hunter is here.
All right, now it is time to show you what
Alright,
I can
down,
do.
done. I fucking know real bad. Favorite character can't even say his goddamn name.
And I shall do so through my deeds in battle.
Enemy wishes to strike us here? Very well. We shall meet them head on.
Darken the skies with our arrows! Slain the enemy officer!
Oh, powerful running. Right.
An opening. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get this job done.
I'm getting to that point. I'm just saying stupid shit because I'm really getting into the fight all of a sudden. That's my fault. But what am I apologizing for? I'm having
We
fun.
will take them out. Just continue to fight on.
What?
I wonder if that picked up on the microphone or not.
What should we do? An opening! Halt there! I, your dog, shan't allow you to go any further! Finish! Now!
I've seen your face before. Oh, you decided to stick with the yellow turbans.
The enemy is awfully weak now. How boring. Perhaps having the upper hand is overrated.
The enemy officer
Think of those who
has
wish
been
to protect
defeated.
and find courage from within.
Your parents, your loved ones.
Take this!
Remember all those who starved to death. We know you spread pain and suffering across this land. Destroy them. Take back control of your lives.
Prepare yourself!
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, an interesting tactic. Just what I'd expect from Sun Jian,
Claim
the tiger of Jiangdong.
F point doing fine on
We
its
have
own. We need to
penetrated
get
the
up here and help out
defenses.
each.
Now, capture their stronghold with all haste. Now advance.
We must continue to support the main forces. I shall see you later, Lord Cao Cao.
An opening. No way. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to unleash!
An officer? You must be kidding. Pitiful. I had hoped for more resistance than that.
Come on. It really puts up a fight.
They've all been killed?
Time to unleash!
I'll have to enter the fray myself then.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
You're done for.
He was really worth the fight.
They can't be allowed to reach Lord Zhangjiao. We must hold them off.
The yellow turbans are clearly desperate. We can't
Helping
let up
this,
for
gonna
even a
push
moment.
this army into helping out
Figured I was in
Jay.
trouble, huh?
I think
Gotta
all
admit,
three
this
squads are
is
gonna
kind
meet
of
back up
embarrassing.
there. There's actually a small squad on its own going down to the south. I wonder what that's. I actually pause the game and figure out why that would be. Oh, that's. Oh god, why is he doing his own thing? Everyone else is up here doing in this massive fight, and he's like, "I'm gonna do my own thing."
We will push on until we reach the enemy
I guess he has
stronghold.
his own guard, so.
Proceed alongside the main force and stay vigilant. Forward march!
These cap points, like the J and the A and all that, I'm starting to really notice that it's not based around. It's not based around points. It's based around the movement of the troops. So every one of these points is a combat thing that's happening at real time, and some can fight their own combat, some need assistance. And I think it's the case of the more troops or the more generals you have in one area to help fight every side off.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The easier they're gonna be able to put up the fight on their own.
A fort to fall here. We're finally here. Sorry for the trouble.
Take this!
I don't know what. There's all of one unit fight, and then we're moving on anyway.
Is this all they have to offer? Then carry on. They will be little more than a nuisance.
Zhuo is even more fierce than I feared. I worry the Han government won't be able to control him for long.
Just us. Ace.
Another victory in the name of my brother.
Oh yeah.
From this position, we'll be able to strike their stronghold from behind. But for now, we wait to join up with our main force.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Of the Three Kingdoms.
Good. We have the upper hand. Everyone, keep this up.
Okay, so the Ubei's forces are set in a position to where they're gonna wait. This is really smart. As we take on these other little things, they're gonna slowly position themselves for a bigger charge. I like that.
Take this. If you do nothing, you'll whittle away at our forces.
And
we need to find a path to Changliang. No mercy for those swine. Prepare to attack.
Superior strength is useless against sorcery. We have to take out the caster, Zhang Liang.
But that scoundrel has taken the high ground. It will be hard to hit him from this angle.
I don't know where John Leon is, and I'm probably nowhere near an area to fight. Him. Wait, is that him right there? Nope, different John.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We got 4 minutes to deal with this.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
There he is.
Zhang Liang,
redeemer of the people and brother of Zhang Jiao. I won't stop until peace has come to the land. Behold my an open.
This is not working out. My training is enough.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Oh, hold out, Truth. I'm getting him. I'm getting him.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
There we go. Okay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That probably just made it easier for them, so they can probably handle themselves now. But we're gonna go in and help. Oh no, they're fine.
Achieve peace. Brother, please see it done.
I was just trying to wait for them to sit up.
We should
for the
stop
mass
here to
charge.
assess the situation. So, we've taken down Zhang Liang. We will soon come face to face with Zhang Jiao.
On the south side of the charge.
Do not fear. The time is right. We should attack now.
Me having decided to charge with this side, is the other side going to come in and charge too or not? Or do I have to sit them up?
Turbans. Pain. You're suffering. Use those feelings to strike back.
Looks like I have to go cue them as well. Let's get over there.
Let's go.
There he goes.
You're done for. Yes, we're nearing the end. Keep pushing.
Take this. Now, we wipe out the yellow turbans.
Man, this game has a lot of strategy to it. A lot more than I thought it was going
Come to help me out? Take that. I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
Will someone please notice me? I need help.
to. Will someone please notice? That fucking dude.
Too easy. Keep it going. An opening.
Take this.
Take this.
Take this.
I am Zhang Bao, General of Earth, and brother of Zhang.
General of Earth?
It is my divine duty to teach the Han dogs a lesson. Bear with me. They disappeared? Find them! Find Zhang Bao and Zhang Jiao! Yes! Give in to confusion. I shall strike while you're distracted.
Take this.
Do I have a way to get up here? Excuse me, make room. I've got to get to your head honcho. Make way. Thank you.
They too have a warrior who knows sorcery. And I have no choice but to call on the divine power.
Brutal attack and powered up. Oh, okay. Here's stuff.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Take this.
Manage the situation poorly.
You're stuck in letter A?
Excellent. Now, go forth and show me what you can do.
Looks like I owe you one. This is just for today. You'll have a reprieve for my criticism.
Nice. Holy shit. Really good.
An officer? You must be kidding.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Another one falls behind me.
An opening. I've been waiting for this. Let's get serious. An enemy officer.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
I know
been
how to
defeated.
get the job done.
I can sense the troops are in high spirits. Let's show the enemy our true strength.
Superb fighting. An important quality.
The enemy
Once
officer
again, the trust
has
of
been
all.
defeated.
Why do these fiends live while we die?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Favor us.
Well done, everyone. The yellow turbans are almost. Wait, I've lost sight of Zhang Zhao. Find him. We can't let him get away.
Lord Chang Zhao, we have come to assist you.
Lord Zhang Jiao, we will join the fight too.
Take that.
Troops. We can't let them go. We must take care of them while we look for Zhang Jiao.
An opening.
Zuluan.
Zuluan, huh? I am Zuluan.
Go. They are calling for you. You are a guardian of peace.
Yeah.
Take that. An opening.
Wow, I leveled up gauntlets. Huh? I'm very confused, Alan. You would think I would main leveling the sword. I am, after all, using the sword. Holy shit, that was a lot of like really good power to earn right there. I'm gonna have this skill tree almost all done by the end of this as well. This is new. Hello.
You've come. That must mean my brothers have failed. My brothers fought to buy me time. But there's no escaping it. We must end things here. Guardian of Peace. I, General of Heaven Zhang Jiao, shall defeat you. The gods themselves will not stop me. I cannot be stopped.
Together, we shall bring peace to the land. Now,
And you figured out how to do
let
that
us
how?
begin. Take time to act. Defeating you will prove that I am right. Now. Turn the tables. Time to act. Take that.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
Take that. And open. Time to act. Time to attack. Behold. I've been waiting for this. Time to attack. Now. Easy. Lampo. Take that. Open it. Take this.
No, you. I don't want.
Take this.
Quite a health bar behind you. I don't want no spirits on the battlefield. Let's make this a win.
So, this is the Guardian of Peace. I confess that I am a little disappointed.
Zilwan. You did not train all those years only to fall here. Remember. With
I
the
don't think I
skills
was
you
losing the
possess,
fight.
You are equal to 1,000 fighters. The spirit of a god of war lies within you. Awaken it.
Out of war rage. I like that. That's funny.
Got you. Take that. Time to attack. Time to act. Concentrate. Time to act. This power. I can't fight against it. So, I am no match for you. Heaven's will is clear.
Lord Zhangjiao!
Did you give up
We
then?
will never abandon you! You saved us! It was you, not the gods, who came to our aid.
Yes, that's right. I cannot lose. Not while my men believe in me. I have to believe that they are right. That I, too, am right. To the Han, the yellow heaven rises. Take this! Oh my God!
You all right?
Seems we've arrived a little late.
Yeah, you're a
The
little late.
stage for the final battle has been set. It must be time to begin.
But I'd rather they show up late than not show up at all. Holy shit. was not expecting to be struck by lightning. A lot of magical bullshit happening.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have wrongfully invoked heaven's will to commit injustice. Now you will be punished. You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
This last bit of this fight has had me really like quiet as I'm just trying not to fucking mess up at this point.
Poorly.
You're waiting for a real challenge! I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. Take this. Now, let us overcome this enemy. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Excellent. Now,
At the line.
and show me what you can do.
I will break you! I will break you!
The enemy officer has high aspirations, but is misguided. Or rather, he simply doesn't know what he's doing. How does he intend to create the era of peace he speaks of? Fields alone don't put food on the table.
Jiao remains. Now is the time to put an end to the chaos.
As long as I live, I will strive to create a world of peace!
It is noble to want to help those in need. But he has only inflicted yet more suffering on the masses. He's become lost in his own fantasies, when he should have stopped and reflected on his actions. I suppose it is too late for him to change course. We shall have to stop him.
I'm working on it. He's kind of fucking fast. It's easier to stop him if you would get the fuck behind him. I got him.
Time to end this! That I might fall!
How about this?
What the hell is going on over there? There's so much leaping around and shit.
Our answer?
Has finally been defeated! Done, everyone!
Now the chaos will subside. It may take time.
Sir! Zhongjiao! He's vanished into thin air!
Even now he tries to deceive us. Everyone, be on the lookout! We must find him!
Gotta leave the spear training.
Zhang Zhao has evaded us. We are still making every effort to find him, but...
I see. Very well. Dismissed. He was wounded badly. I doubt he'd make it.
No! We must find him! Search every corner!
We've searched everywhere. Spending more time on this will only exhaust our troops.
Oh. He will die soon, even if we leave him be. Not even a doctor of surpassing skill would be able to save him. But his death must be one of humiliation.
You want to?
A hero who died bravely, fighting to the bitter end. Such a death could very well become the symbol for another uprising. Unless we cut off his head and display it, the Yellow Turbans will rise again. That we cannot allow.
On this one, Dong Zhuo is right. Split up and search for Zhang Zhao. Understood?
Oh wow, I haven't seen this lady all
Congratulations,
during the fight.
Zilwan. You've regained another ability. The Yellow Turban Rebellion shall soon be quelled, following the death of their great sage, Zhang Zhao.
Do you know something?
Listen. This is what you must do. Head west of here. Beyond the plains, hidden within a valley, there lies a small village. He is there, in the place we used to call home. See to the end of the man who sought peace and shook the realm instead.
Curious that he went to our home. These fights go away. They don't.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Doesn't look like they do. I need to figure out what these little coins will do.
Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong?
Yeah, you probably should have commanded your army a little bit more than not kill people.
Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Jiang Zhao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be.
I didn't realize I had an earring. Weird time to bring that up, but I gotta agree with a buddy of mine that played this along with it. This is like the one time they paint that character in a way that I actually feel sorry for him. Every other way they painted that character is like some guy that is way too into himself. And that one you actually kind of feel sad for.
Did you hear? Huang Fu Song has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Zhao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
I do.
Although it is Lord Huang Fu Song who has been saying such things. Apparently, he was put up to it by Lord Dun Zhua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao.
No, I agree.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother.
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve the people. Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
Indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Well, let's see what happens after all this. Oh, I've got to communicate with more people still. I'm probably going to communicate with all three of
Mightn't
the
it be
kingdoms.
too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough.
We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
He dies.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
I need to make my little chat here. It's showing my...
Welcome back.
There they are.
So, you saw to his end in that village. But your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are.
Only that I am a guardian.
So he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions.
So did we know
They
him?
aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace. Those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it. As the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult, our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han, or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded.
I had no idea.
But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, you must not fall. For you cannot find a true hero from the ground.
I'm just gonna be silent.
Siluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Okay, bye. She kind of comes and goes anyway. I kind of wish
Lose
she
your
would help
way.
with fights. That would have been cool.
And you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of Peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Silwan. Now you too have become a Guardian of Peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
Well, that's the entire Yellow Turban chapter. Am I supposed to? I think I need to click a button. I apparently. So I guess with that, let's see what starts
A number
off.
of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2: Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assembled.
So this is when we take on Dong Zhuo.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it. Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
Those questions that they had me ask were kind of the same as what I already asked them. So let's. Grab all these. I'm as busy as always. My days are lingering and rushing from place to place, quelling rebellions as they rise. I'm here in New Province now, and thought of you suddenly, or the thoughts of you suddenly came to mind. While I am not certain what prompt these thoughts, I am certain that Guan Yu and Zhang Fei miss you just as much as I do. Our world is a dangerous place, but should we ever be fortunate enough to meet again, we must make it another time to remember what you said. Well, I say apparently someone likes me. No. Sorry.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those Yellow Turbans?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was me talking for a second. Sorry. Crap. Is this a battle? If this is a battle, we're gonna wait on it. If not, then
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
we'll force this. Yeah, we're gonna wait on the next fight, or the next stream, which should come Friday. That's the plan. Oh, that's neat. What is that game? Oh, that's just Call of Duty. Okay. With that being said, though, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. Once again, thank you everyone on TikTok for the chats and the gifts and all that. It was nice to actually have people to talk to and all that for the stream. I enjoyed it. But yes, I do want that to be noted. This is probably, I'm just stating this for YouTube. If you're watching this through YouTube, know that I am live on TikTok and Twitch. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the planned schedule. And sometimes weekend streams with friends. I won't be here this weekend. I'm going to take my son to my father's so he can get his Christmas presents from my dad. So I won't be on this weekend, but next weekend I will probably jump on with a pal of mine that I play a lot of games with. It's either that or I will play Arma. My weekends I do play a lot of Arma, and I have really enjoyed that game, and I want to start playing that a lot more. So if you're really into Arma, definitely join me on Saturdays or Sundays. We will determine which one day. I'm going to go for Saturdays. I don't think I'm going to stream on Sundays. But yes, Saturdays are definitely. I'll at least try to plan a little bit of time to do Arma anyway. If me and Cal do happen to play together on that day. But with that being said, I'm going to end this one here. I will see everyone in the next one.